The early season, RJ, is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three ball hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Get there, get there. I got ball.
Tipped away. Clock at 6. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 4 on the clock. 14 feet away. They get the rebound. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Off the mark there with a 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. First quarter is just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Go, go, get outside. Right here. On the wing, on the wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hall.
Come get it, come get it.
Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt.
The previous play is under review.
We have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Here we go. Get it going. Come back. Go screen. Kick it out. You got you. Flash it now. I got you, screen. Use me.
4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. That shot, no good. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So it's the home team now.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. They swipe it. And they're on the run. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Hall tips it, but no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
Hey, right here. Back door. Watch the pick.
1:10 left to play in the first. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, it's stolen away. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Out. One more. I'm back. I'm here.
Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Off the inbound. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried up.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Cuts off the pass. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that. A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
If it's not here, don't dribble in the cover. Reset. Let's do it.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right wing. The three is up. Drops in the three.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
On Wednesday, and then Friday, no good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Mitru Long. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and he gets it to go.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And there's the screen. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here's Mitru Long. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The layup off target. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. Slayed it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. From outside the arc.
Yo, watch him. Come get it. Hey, come around. Yo. Put it back.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
.56 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Snatched away.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Mitru Long. To the left side wing. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some... I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint.
That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Who's watching it?
Luau Cabarro with the rebound, shooting around 44%. Not bad.
Hey, yo, right here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hall.
You got it. Come on,
And he gets it back.
No.
For the lead. Leaps for it.
Come on, y'all.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Melly. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
This for the tie. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hall. And that misses. That would have put him up. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Drains the triple.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro.
Hey, yo, right here.
Off target at the rim. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Hall. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. From deep. The shot no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pulls it. Misses off the left iron. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
There's 47 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing, right side. Misses from short range. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And great job to establish position and square up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
He takes it in. The layup misses. Lays it up and banks it in.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Mitru Long. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. Good on both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Out! One more!
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's the 3. He can't hit that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Over to the wing. Here's Melly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
From the high post. They grab their own miss to the paint. Here's Fall, and he jams it home with authority.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here.
Hey, yo, right there.
Driving to the basket.
Set up, set up.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
I see him, I see him.
They set the pick.
Help it, baby.
Shot on the wing. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
$50 seconds left in the game. Stolen. To take the lead. And no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing on the left. And here they come. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
The visitors with the ball. Money!
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, return to sender. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them.
As the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg, do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. And the pass to Hines. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Luwawu's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Hall. Here's Hines. The three-pointer, no good. Now Dorsey trains the three-pointer. Dorsey's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving the lane. Down low. This one for 3. They grabbed their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hall. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
A shot by Dorsey, no good. Picked his pocket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Lets it go with a 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Calathes passes to Dorsey. Takes it inside. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Dorsey's got 10 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good from Luwawu. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute left in the first. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Passes to Melly. Pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Melly missing. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Luwawu. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. He takes it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 15. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
5 on the clock. Davies, the pass to Mitchell Long. No good on the 3. They've got Skinny. And it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Gutterich. He dishes it to Booker. Outside Edwards. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
There's the 3. Here's Skinny. Hands it from downtown. Skinny's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Davies down low. He's guarded by Booker.
I see him.
Here's Datome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Driving inside. Here's Gutterich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Datome. Kicks to Davies. Clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell Long. A 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Edwards. Back to Bielitsa. Drills the baseline jumper. Bielitsa's got his first points in this one.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot by Datome, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gutterich, the pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Skinny. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Davies down low. Edwards defending. From the arc. Mitchell Long can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Gutterich.
Hey, right there.
Dishes to Edwards.
On the wing.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Passes it to Skinny, trying to end the drought. Here's Datome. Right wing. Pass to Skinny. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Skinny's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taken the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Stolen away. And here's the break. Going inside. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Skinny's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Edwards tries in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Mitchell Long. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's to Tome. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Datome's got his second bucket of the night. Kicks it to Edwards. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it.
Actually, let's switch topics. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half. And that is our...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Passes it to Luau. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Melly.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They've got Luau, and it's Hines in at the center position. Now Dorsey. He's got 10. Releases. That one a little long.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here they come. Pass to Coletas. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Hall. No points in the game yet for him. This one for 3. And it's Melly missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out the basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Over to the wing. Melly. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Dorsey. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Dorsey's got 12 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Hall. To the left wing. Here's Melly. No good on the triple.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hall passes to Melly. That 3 off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Coletas, top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Here's Luwawu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the wing right side. Here's Calathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Motley. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Yo, I got him.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly to stop the run. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Out to the wing. Now Dorsey. He's got 12. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Mitru Long. There's the pass to Skinny. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It is now to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. Calathis kicks to Dorsey. The 3. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got his 4th assist in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They've got Napier, and it's Skinny in at the 4. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Motley. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Napier. Shoots. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. What'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Here's Dorsey. And Datome pulls it down.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
It's good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. Pass to Dorsey. With the shot. Gets a very good look and converts. Dorsey's got 23.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
I see him. I see him.
They get a hand on it. The tray sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
With the drive, Napier passes to Skinny. Napier kicks to Tome. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Beast, he's checked in for Napier. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Pass to Mitchell Long. Can they get it? The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Gutterich. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mitchell Long. For 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here is Skinny. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 13, offensive rebound. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total.
On 2K Sports, we're bringing it to you live with Grant. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Come get it.
Count it.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to Dorsey, three-pointer, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No good from outside. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Get it going. Come back. Hey, look at yours. Look at yours. You got you. I got this.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here we go. Get it out quick. Get it. Come get it. I got ball. I'm back.
To the left side wing.
My ball.
Puts up a 3. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dorsey, and he makes it on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Don't get hit.
All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right wing.
I'm up. Fish. Here we go.
No good with a layup. Down low. And Fall gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Dorsey fires in the triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Get it going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Flash around. I got you screen.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Gets a very good look and converts.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Get it going.
Pass to Motley. Here's Dorsey. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Who's got ball?
Wing shot on the way. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
got 6 of 8 shots to go. 26 seconds left in the first. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And the 3 off target. From the arc. Counted from distance.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
No one covering.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And the shot goes down. He's got 5.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Pass to Guterich. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Over to the left wing. Launches it. Edwards pulls it in. Outside Booker. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the inside. Wide open. And the shot goes. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Shot's blocked. And they get it back. Offline with a 3. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% on this game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 11 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Edwards got 7.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the right side. Guarded by Edwards. Right wing. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Guduric. Inside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. In the air. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Guarded by Edwards. Tries again. Yes, it's good.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Booker.
Who got ball?
Here's Guduric. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Hey, come on, get on.
From the line. Basket's good. He's got 5.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Outside for Booker. Pass to Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
Nope. He just had a little too much spring in his step that time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. 12 seconds left in the first half. And here's Booker. Bielitsa right side. Oh, he beats the buzzer! And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. And don't go away.
See it every night, the creativity. Right now, it's about the lack of defense or lack thereof.
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting is around 55% so far. Out to the right wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Motley. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Sent away. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Fall, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Dorsey. 16 points for him. From outside the arc, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Clock at 6. Fires the 3. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Motley gets it to go. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. The 3 is up. And he stays with it.
I got him!
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. No good there. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Dorsey. For 3. On target from range. 22 points for him.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
4-3. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
These 2 squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's the 3. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
58 seconds left in the third. To the left wing. Fires from the wing. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And he can't get that one.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. He's got 24.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The three. Not going to go that time. Pass to Motley. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Dorsey. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
He shoots. No good that time.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Just 4 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Motley. Unloads. Misses the jumper. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Left side, Edwards. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Bielitsa outside. Takes the 3. Booker with the jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Pick coming.
Pass to fall. The 3. Gets the three to fall.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Outside Edwards. Oh, he picked him clean. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets the three fly.
Grab that.
It's hauled in by Fall, shooting only 39% so far in the game. Crosses over. And a missed layup. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to Fall. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it could be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
.34 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Fires it. Off the left rim and out. With the teardrop. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou.
Hey, right here.
It's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Hall.
Shut up.
Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here we go. Good luck, good luck.
Shot from free throw range. Nice jump shot. Good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And there's the drive. Fires the 3. And no good. Pass to Cannon.
Get going.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The pass to Fall. It's another look.
Screen coming.
For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Hall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
To the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. Missed inside.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hit me, I'm open.
Pass to Hines. To the right side. Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Off the inbound. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Got a hand on it. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Fall passes to Cannon. They set the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Hall. To the inside. Hines the pass to Melly. 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kicks it to Cannon. And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Hall passes to Melly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Cannon. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Melly. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Melly's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hall passes to Melly. From outside the arc. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got the beast, and it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. Here's Davies. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he recovers it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Mitru Long. And Thomas has it in the corner.
Kick it out, kick it out.
And the pass to Davies. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davies has got 4 points this quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Hey, come around.
Slukas passes to Peters. A 3 ball. Cans it from downtown.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Mitru Long surveying the floor. Outside Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
It's tipped, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Mitru Long. Good on the triple. Mitru Long's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
There's the pick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitru Long's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Black in the corner. Out left to the wing. 1:51 left to play here in the half. Here's Mitru Long. Gets an open look and hits. Mitru Long's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Slukas. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. 10 points for the Beast.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
To the left wing. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. Davies down low, working on Black. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Thing has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. It's stolen. 20 seconds left in the first half. That one goes in. He's got 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Hall. There's the drive. Here's Hines. No good on the 3. That will count. You can't hit that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ball security is so important.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of. Thanks for spending half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Kicks to Cannon for the tie. Drains the 3-pointer. Cannon's got 9 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in a shooting guard. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
So they take the lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
There's the screen. Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Plenty of space. Hall, that's good. Hall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Fall gets it to go.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start. Fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
Here's Hall. He has 7, banked in off the glass. Hall's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes to Melly. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. Driving to the basket.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hall. 9 points in the game so far. There's 1:26 left in the third. Pass to Melly. Makes it off the glass. Melly's got 10 points.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Passes it to Cannon. Fires the 3. Headshot off. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Comes up empty down low. Here's Melly. 10 points for him. For the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. Melly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Hall. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Melly.
Come get it.
1 second left. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Thomas, and it's Mitchell Long in at the point guard position. Davies misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
It's deflected. Pass to Black. Cuts off the pass. 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. They get it again. Pass to Davies. Tries again. Swiped away. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Mitchell Long. Pass to Davies. From about 16. Yep, that one goes in there.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The pass to Mitchell Long. He kicks it to Davies. Lock at 6. Pass to Mitchell Long. It's up a 3. No good on the shot. And around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to Peters. And Tome pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
This is to Thomas. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Datome. Here's Skinny. Misses the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Mitchell Long passes to Miller. Off target from three-point range.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Cannon looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Full. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
To the wing right side. Here's Cannon. Full. Got it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good...
NBA battle. Happy Monday, everyone. And we talk about good offense beating good defense.
Here we
Brett,
go.
both teams tonight live by that mantra.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a time where we're going to get into the fourth quarter with the game, hopefully, that's pretty close. And who can get multiple stops? 1 or 2 in a row, 2 or 3 in a row. That might end up being the difference here, BA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Melly. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. Here's Dorsey.
I'm open right here.
And he dunks it down.
Whoo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Three-pointer. There's the steal. From downtown. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Skinny. Here's Luau Cabarro. Clock at 4. Over to the left wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Dorsey. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Turn down. Use that. Use that. Hey, here we go. Right here.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get it back.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Luau Cabarro. The three is up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Skinny. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Dorsey. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Looking to win the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Skinny. .125 left in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Fires for 3. They get it again. Pass to Luau Cabarro.
Hey, yo, right here. Come on, box him out, man.
To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Here's Dorsey. There's 47 seconds left in the first. There's the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Melly. That three's off the mark. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Motley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5 down low.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Pass to Mitru Long. Shot clock at 3. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Edwards for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Stay there.
Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Stripped away. We've got 1:48 left in the second period.
Watch outside.
Here's Mitru Long. Here's Thomas. From deep. Guterich with the rebound, shooting only 31% in the game.
I see him.
Pass to Booker. Here's Guterich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Mitru Long.
Screen.
Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Off with the layup.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Give me that.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Get there.
Pass to Melly. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Melly's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. 8 seconds left in the half. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 14.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Out to the right wing. On Wednesday, and then on Fridays.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Dorsey to the middle. It's blocked. Here's Skinny. Pass to Cabarrot. 4 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The shot by Dorsey, no good.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
From behind the arc, drains the triple. He has 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
for three. The shot comes out.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Shooting a fantastic 57%.
Hey, right there, right here. Watch the screen.
Fires from deep. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
It's stolen. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. A shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out left to the wing. Nelly tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Dorsey. That one off the back iron and out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Skinny. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He's got 5. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Yep, that one goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Mitru Long.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Mitru Long. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. Don't go. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball. Down by 15. Right side Booker. Pass to Bielitsa. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bielitsa's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
We've got Nemanja Bielica, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. They get it back. Here's Mitru Long. Misses the three. Shooting only 42%. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
The kick out to Edwards. And the deficit down inside single digits. Edwards has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Right wing. Takes a three. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Booker defending to end the drought. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Dorsey. Picked it. Here's Melly. Slammed it home.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Left side, Edwards. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Here's the Whitefox, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The way they dominated, They earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here we go, here we go.
Edwards fires from way outside. And they'll get another chance. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Melly. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Outside Edwards. And that one falls.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Dorsey, that's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
With the crossover, he takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Coathus passes to Dorsey. From downtown.
You got it. Come on.
Rebounded by Papa Nicolau.
I got yours.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Shoots the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Get there.
To the paint, intercepted. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Hey, I'll get yours.
Just 5 on the clock.
Shoot that on you.
It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Papanikolaou. He averages about 5 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the left side wing. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. From past the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the triple. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Releases. Misses the baby hook. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Dorsey down low. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses from short range.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
43% since taking the floor today. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves. In the post, and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Calathis. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Dorsey.
Full timeout.
26 seconds left to play in the first. From deep. Here's Mike. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Dorsey in the post. Yep, it counts. Dorsey's got 5 now.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
There's Cannon with the 3. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3, the small forward.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Slukas, defended by Booker. The pass to Slukas. From outside, off the mark. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And the dunk by Booker. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
No. Hey, right here.
Edwards looking it over. The steal. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Passes to Black. Inside. Pass to Slukas. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Right there.
Dishes it to Edwards. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Cannon. The 3. Here's Black. There's the pass to Slukas. Takes the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Edwards.
Switch. I got ball.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Right here. Shot.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, yo, right here.
Slukas, Edwards defending. Passes it to Peters.
Hey, who got ball?
He dishes it to Cannon. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 9 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Let's go. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
They set the pick. Cannon from long range. Drops in the tray. Cannon's got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 12.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me. Let's turn our attention to the... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Over to the left wing. Pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. That shot off. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Come get it, come get it.
From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yo, watch him. Set up.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Dorsey. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll keep possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball play. And around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hey!
To halt the run. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
He hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. And the pass to Fall. Buries it down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he drives in. Count it. Good. Dorsey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Motley.
Get there, get there. Get the perimeter.
Here's Dorsey. Releases from the wing and drills it. Dorsey's got 9 points now in just the second half. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Papanikolaou. Got a piece of it. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Pass to Motley. Here's Kalathis. He kicks it to Dorsey. There's the 3. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Dorsey's got 17 now.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the left wing. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Misses from close range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Cannon. He's got 17. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good from the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 20.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Black is out there with Peters, and it's Lucas in at the 1.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Dorsey. And the lead is down inside single digits. Dorsey's got 18 points just in the second half. Here's Cannon. This one for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Dorsey. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. Dorsey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's Cannon, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Cannon's got 25 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Cannon looking over the floor. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the pass to Dorsey. Down low, Peter. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Kicks it to Calathis. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Calathis. They swipe it.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Peters passes to Slukas. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Calathis. Six on the shot clock. Fires for three. Black grabs the board. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Calathis grabs the board. Calathis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I see you.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Dorsey's got 12 now in this quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Nailed from three-point land.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Calathis grabs the board. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Dorsey, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they